As it relates to banned books and specifically romance novels, PEN America's data shows that romance fiction, specifically those written for young adults, is also frequently targeted. So I have some examples that I really want to share with you. Again, I'm sourcing from PEN America directly. They also created these wonderful graphics that they were using to promote romance ahead of Valentine's Day and saying, hey, some of these series are being banned. So we have A Court of Thorns and Roses series by Sarah J. Maas. Also, the Throne of Glass series, also by Sarah J. Maas. Again, Last Night at the Telegraph Club by Melinda Lowe is also being banned. We have The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. Like a Love Story by Abdi Nazemian, and the Twilight series by Stephanie Meyer. And on the note of the Twilight series, Twilight is now 20. This is how I know I feel really old. But Twilight is now 20. They're also celebrating with special editions of Twilight. I'll include a link in the video's description. I'll pop a card up here if you're watching the replay to share more, where you can learn more about the Twilight 20 series. But again, just to kind of share with you all these books that are being banned. Again, romance is very big on the list. And some of these books we've read ourselves and loved as well. Again, my take on the book banning is simple. Police your children if you're concerned about minors. There's some books out there from people I personally don't like, and I don't agree with their opinion. I don't agree with their politics, but I don't want their books to be banned. I feel like no book should be banned. I think books should be available. We should trust our children librarians. So librarians who specialize in children's literature, who work in these schools, we should trust them. But if you feel like, you know what, I can't trust them, that is fine. That is valid too. Then again, police your children, don't police other children. Let their parents decide what they can read and what they can't read. But again, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. You know, I think lifelong reading, especially for us adults who love books, it really started in our younger years. And I want the children today to have that story as well, that lifelong story of reading, that staying up way too late and reading a book, you know, under their blanket with a torch, you know, a flashlight or whatever. I want them to have that experience as well. I really do. I feel like there's more dangerous information on the internet. Okay, I do. So the book banning is troubling, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. Again, share them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Again, we don't have to agree, but again, just be respectful.